morning. Happy Thursday to you. This is your girl, Coach O, founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, known as your procrastination strategist, your behavior change expert, where I help you to build unshakable confidence, stop procrastinating, yep, you got it, and to get your dream out of your head into your life. Happy Thursday to you. We're coming up on this holiday weekend. I don't know what you're gonna do, but I am gonna sit back, chillax, and chill. Yes. So we're not gonna be on here long, but we're gonna drop it. We're going to drop it like we normally do, and we're going to keep it moving. Go ahead and invite someone. Go ahead and share this out with someone, because I promise you, before they get on, we might be gone. So we're not going to be on here long at all. So go ahead. Don't wait to the end. Don't wait. Get them in. Get them in. Good morning, Brother Warren. Thank you so much for joining. I pray that you are having an amazing start to your day. You see my shirt here today? I am strong. I'm courageous. I am determined. And yes, you guessed it, I am blessed. This shirt was made by my girl, Belinda Rawsome. So we want to make sure that if you have any t-shirt needs, that you reach out to her, because she will get you hooked up. Yes. So super excited. I got a couple of new t-shirts that's coming out. So go ahead and invite someone, share this out. We're going to get this party started. It's almost time for the weekend. So I pray that you have an amazing start to this July. Today is the 2nd. I hope you have plans in place for you to get things moving, grooving, and shaking. Good morning, Shanti. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have plans to get things moving, grooving, and shaking, and to get things back on track for you. You see what the title of this live feed is, but I am going to share it with you. What do you mean, Coach? I'm so glad you asked. We should always be happy, but we should never be satisfied. We should always be happy, but we should never be satisfied. Do you know that dissatisfaction, it calls for us to be creative? Dissatisfaction will cause us to get our hustle on. Dissatisfaction will make us get out of our comfort zone. Because see, sometimes we can be happy with what we have and never get what we want. But see, dissatisfaction will make you go after what you want. Yes. So it's okay for us to be happy. We always should be happy. But we should never be satisfied. Because when we are not satisfied, we will strive. We will persevere. We will be determined. When we're not satisfied, we will go after the things that make us really, really happy. Because see, sometimes we say we happy, we're not happy. You ask people, how you doing? I'm good. They're not good. You ask them how they doing, they say, I'm good. What is good? What makes it be good? But then if you keep talking, I'm good, but I got this problem and I got that. This is a confirmation for us. Yes, it is. You know, you should always be happy. But you should never be satisfied. Because when you are not satisfied, you will go after the things you want. Thank you so much. It's confirmation. Yes, you got to remember that if you are satisfied with what you have, that's called settling. And you know, I've talked about it before. We're not going to settle for what we have when that's not what we want. We're going to go after what we want. It may take us a little longer, but we do not have to just go get something because that's what they want us to have. That's not what you want. I had a conversation with a lady. Not gonna call any names, but she was going to get a vehicle, but it wasn't what she wanted. She was gonna get a car. She really wanted an SUV. Why would you go and get something that you gotta pay for and it's not what you want? I would have what I want. You know, last year my thing was I would love the life I live and I would live the life that I love. I would love my life because I'm living the life I love because I have what I want. I don't have to settle in life just because, you know, and so many of us, how many times do we just settle? We settle in relationships to say just because we're with somebody, to say we're not alone. but you're not even on talking terms. Good morning, Belinda. Thank you so much for joining. I got some stuff I need to send you because I need some t-shirts. Yes. And I recommended you on last night. So hopefully my friend from South Carolina will be reaching out to you. We didn't get off the phone until it was close to 12 o'clock. Oh, something crazy, 12:30. But anyway, yes. So, but you don't have to settle for what you have if that's not what you want. You don't have to settle for what you have if that is not what you want. You gotta remember, you always should be happy, but you never should be satisfied, because your dissatisfaction is going to get you creative. Your dissatisfaction going to get you thinking. Your dissatisfaction going to get you taking action. Because when you settle, because you say, I'm happy with this, and I'm just happy with it. Happy and satisfaction is different. It is different. You may be happy because you have what you have, but you will be super excited and super all these other different sorts of types of things when you really have what you want. It's like you got transportation, but it's not really what you want. You have the home, but it's really not what you want. You got the this and the that. Good morning, David. Thank you so much for joining. So we got to remember that we should always be happy, but we should never be satisfied, because when we are not satisfied, that tells us that we always striving for improvement. And we got to learn, and we have to improve, and we strive to be better every day. Every day, we should be better than the man, better than the woman, better than the mom, the dad, better than the husband, the wife, better friends than we were the day before. So we should never strive to be happy for who I am, but I am striving to be better, getting myself out of my comfort zone, to put in the extra effort, to put in the extra work, to put in the extra time in order for me to be better, in order for me to have that improvement, in order for me to go to the next level. Don't settle for happy. You should always be happy, but you should never be satisfied. Because see, when you're satisfied, you become complacent. You start just doing stuff. You start being all habitual, and you start having this old routine, and you will lose sight of yourself when you're happy. When you're just happy because, and then you don't even realize how far you done got gone. I'm happy with my weight. I'm happy with my life. I'm happy with my relationship. I'm happy with this. Happy don't make you move like you need to. But baby, when you're happy and not satisfied, you say, I'm happy with where I am today, but that's not where I'm going to be at tomorrow. I am happy with what I'm doing in my business, but this is not the vision. This is not the mission. This is not the goal. Good morning, Natasha. Thank you so much for joining. So we have to be careful on being just happy. Good morning, Sasha. Thank you so much for joining. I got a response for you right after this live. We got to be careful. Good morning, Brenda. Thank you so much for joining. We got to be careful on just being happy. We got to be happy but not satisfied, so that we will strive to improve in an area, in a place, in a Pacific. Good morning, Hakika. Thank you so much for joining. We got to strive for improvement every day. So you should be happy, but you should never be satisfied. You should be happy with yourself the way you are. You should be happy with your life. You should be happy with your kids. You should be happy with your boo, your bae, your chocolate drop, your sweetheart, your honey, your thing, whatever. You should be happy, but you should never be satisfied. You should be to a point that we need to improve on this communication. Baby, the sex life could be just a little bit better. I like your food. I'm happy that you cooking, but you can put a little bit more effort into that. You get it, right? You get it? Because see, some of us, we get good with happy and we think that happy is all it takes. No, we can be happy together, but baby, you know you can do a little bit better. Get up and put on some clothes sometime. I know you social distancing. I know you saying you ain't going nowhere, but don't nobody want to see you walking around in them sleepers all day long. I get up and get dressed every day. I get up and I don't care if I'm not going nowhere. Get up and put your clothes on. You'll feel better. Get up and comb your hair. You'll feel better. And not only do you feel better, you will look better. So don't settle for being just happy, but you want to be happy and dissatisfied so that you can say, I'm improving. Honey, I'm going to get up and I'm going to get up and look good. You ain't got to get up and put on your makeup and your Mac and all that, because I ain't with the makeup thing. I don't do the makeup thing. But you can get up and make yourself presentable. Yes. You can get up and say, honey, I know I ain't going nowhere. But see, we save it. I ain't putting on no clothes because this is washing for nothing. Good morning, D. Thank you so much for joining. I'm getting ready to get out of here. I'm not going to get up and put on no clothes. I ain't getting up doing. I ain't going nowhere. I don't care where you're not going. Go somewhere in your mind. Do you know how many times I done been on vacation since we've been on lockdown? I didn't get to go on my spring break vacation. And even up until by tomorrow, I will be gone on my summer vacation. But you know how many times I have visualized myself on vacation? You know how many times I have looked at my vacation spots? Come on now, somebody. So you got to be happy with where you are, but you can't be satisfied. You're going to have to say, honey, this satisfaction is driving me to creativity. It's driving me to think outside of the box. It's driving me to want to color outside of the lines. It is driving me to do things that I wouldn't have done if I just stayed happy and in my zone. Do you know that everything happened outside of your comfort zone? Ain't nothing happening in you, but it's happening around you. It's happening to people you know, people that you don't know. It's happening a distances from you, but it don't have to be like that. You don't have to determine. You don't have to try to figure out how you gonna do this and how you gonna do that. All you got to do is put the stuff out there. And when you put it out there, it will come. The energy that you let out is the energy that you bring in. And everything, it exists twice. First up in here, and then it will exist out here. You got to know that you don't have to settle for what you really don't like. I'm happy. We only happy because we don't think we can do better. I'm happy. You happy because you think somebody else looking at you. I'm happy. You can be happy for yourself and dissatisfied to yourself. You can be happy for yourself and dissatisfied to yourself. You got to say, I'm happy with what I have. I'm super grateful, but I'm not satisfied with this. See, some of us, we got roofs over our head that are leaking. You can be happy that you got a roof, but you're not satisfied with the one you have. I want a leak-free roof. Come on now, somebody. Y'all not going to talk to me. You say you're happy. But I need you to be dissatisfied, because dissatisfaction, it sparks your creativity. It makes you get up. It makes you do something. It makes you think. It makes you get out of your comfort zone. It makes you wonder what this would be like if you tried it. It makes you visualize. It makes you do something that you're not used to doing. It makes you go some places that you're not used to. Come on now, somebody. Yeah. So check it out. I'm getting ready to get out of here. But remember, always, 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 always be happy, but never be satisfied. Because when you're satisfied, you will let yourself go and you don't even know when you win. You will let yourself go and you don't know when you went. When did I get there? When I start accepting this? When did I start? You will let yourself go being just happy. I'm just happy I got somebody. I'm just happy somebody with me. I'm just happy I had a chance. I'm happy that they No, I'm happy, but I'm never satisfied. Look, if you're new to me, this is your girl, Coach O, founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, where I am known as your procrastination strategist, your behavior change expert, where I help you to build unshakable confidence, stop procrastinating, and to get your dreams out of your head into your life. I pray that you have an amazing Thursday. I'll talk to you later.